Greetings. My name is Gloria Daniels, and I would like to share a synthesis of stakeholder voices and district-ready action items to propel this institution into a cycle of continuous improvement and intentionality. Stakeholder feedback was thematically coded and analyzed to identify district-wide readiness priorities. As the data were reviewed, clear commonalities surfaced with a deliberate focus on overall system rather than on individual programs, initiatives, and schools. This approach allows the district to focus on improving the system as a whole by identifying patterns and processes rather than reacting to isolated events. Continued collection of stakeholder input from students to community leaders supports solution-oriented decision-making by helping leaders, such as ourselves, identify root causes and align improvement efforts. In your hands, you have intentionally collected stakeholder voices across the K through 12 continuum, showing how these themes were coded. Analysis of stakeholder voices revealed that similar expectations for student readiness were present across teachers, school leaders, business partners, and community members. While these expectations remained consistent, the definition of readiness shifted as students progressed from elementary to middle and then to high school. Although core expectations remained consistent, they manifested differently depending on developmental needs and stakeholder perspectives, reinforcing the importance of adapting expectations across developmental stages. As educational leaders, this understanding informs the development of strategically prioritized KPIs designed to address system stagnation through aligned structures, measurable goals, and ongoing refinement to support continuous improvement. With a focus on pattern and not people, we can set measurable goals, intentionally track efficacy and barriers, and commit to informed, mindful decision making. The goal is to be challenged with the uneasy questions because in this productive struggle is where innovation lives. This thematic analysis of stakeholder voices surfaced and inspired the derivation of three key performance indicators. Elementary school KPIs. By the end of grade 5, at least 80% of students will demonstrate readiness. For middle school, by meeting district benchmarks in literacy and numeracy, maintaining regular attendance that's 90% or higher, and demonstrating age-appropriate self-regulation and task completion as measured through standardized assessments, attendance records, and school-wide behavioral indicators. The math alignment, or the alignment to the coding, as seen here, ranked highest among this demographic in math and literacy. Middle school KPIs. So by the end of grade 8, at least 80% of students will be on track for high school success, as evident by successful course completion, consistent engagement, and attendance, demonstrated higher order thinking through analysis and explanation of tasks, and effective organization, as measured by assignment completion and on track indicators. In this level, higher order thinking was the top priority, along with others. By graduation, at least 90% of students will complete a diploma with a documented post-secondary plan, demonstrate applied reasoning and communication skills through performance-based or capstone tasks, maintain satisfactory attendance, and persist to on-time graduation as measured by graduation data, attendance indicators, and readiness artifacts aligned to college, career, and civic pathways. So here we see that college and career readiness is at the top of the list. I anticipate significant gains as we move into this next season of change and focus. This analysis reflects how we as a district will use stakeholder input to identify readiness priorities and measure progress across the K through 12 continuum, remaining aligned with continual improvement. Thank you.